Hey everyone, James Baek here, and welcome back to another episode of VGC Baek Battles on the VGC Doubles Battles Bout Ladder. Anyway, here we are going to be using the same team as the last couple of episodes: Salamence, Sock, Azumarill, Amoonguss, Entei, and Aegislash. Now, the last episode, that was a heartbreaking, really troublesome episode, and I'm recording right after this, so if you guys haven't checked out the last episode, definitely check it out before watching this video, because you'll understand my frustration if I do get a bit angry later in this episode, which I doubt I will, to be honest. But we're going to continue with this team and try to climb. Now, problems I've noticed about this team from my personal experience: no way to outspeed Smeargle, no way to deal with Breloom, because just having some trouble with Breloom, and in Trick Room, it's kind of hard to maneuver over. So those are notable things about this team that I'm going to have to play around. So, okay, our first opponent today will be an 1889 player from Japan. So we are going to see the team of... Oh, wait, I faced this guy before. It might have been him, but this Sand team's going around like crazy. It's actually, if you guys don't know Paul Chua, he's been using the Sand team for a while now, so I'm very familiar with it. Tyranitar, Escadrille, Rotom Wash, Salamence, Amoonguss, and Aegislash. So this should be a fun team. I don't play well against Sand. I guess Sock can do work, actually. But that's Salamence. Then again, we have Ice Punch. So, I feel like he's going to lead Salamence. Probably a special Salamence. I mean, it could be physical. Actually, yeah, it's probably physical with this team. I'm going to lead Aegislash because Wide Guard is really nice here. Aegislash and I think Entei? I'm going to go Entei. We're going to bring Sock and Salamence in the back. Maybe Entei's not the right call? Oh no, I'm not thinking Entei's the right call here. But you know, we're gonna bring it. I mean, you do have an Amoonguss, you have an Aegislash, you do have a Escadrille, so you have 3 fire weaknesses. Of course, he does have the water type move in Rotom Wash, the Rock Slides, Tyranitar, and the Salamence that is his fire. But we do have Will-O-Wisp, which, if we can connect, would be really nice. We're gonna lead Aegislash and Entei against my opponent's Salamence and Rotom Wash. Now, I did expect him to lead Salamence. Not sure about the Rotom though, but this is fine. To be out, we do see that the Salamence is faster than the Entei. We are going to go for the Shadow Ball straight into the Rotom, and we're going to go for the Will-O-Wisp into the Salamence. I feel like there's no reason for my opponent not to go for the Dragon Dance. He could just protect just to be safe, but I get a lot of free damage off onto the Rotom, so that's fine for me. He might want to pull a switch, I mean, but what could possibly switch in right now? I really don't see the point of switching out Salamence. I guess to get an Intimidate off? Maybe a better play if I expect Protect would be Snarl, but I don't really think he'll Protect. I feel like he'll set up a Dragon Dance right away. He'll go for the Hydro Pump. He's gonna Mega Evolve, so I don't know if that means he's gonna Protect or not. This could be mixed Salamence as well. This could be mixed with Draco Meteor for my Salamence. But Rotom's gonna Protect. But Salamence isn't. Now, that could be a mistake. Oh, it's special. It's special. Fire Blast onto the Aegislash. That! Oh, burn. Burn. Of course. Of course. I knew that was coming. Like, yeah, I probably should have assumed. But he had a physical slot open, so I'm surprised it's special. Then again, he had no fire coverage, so I guess it makes sense. So now, I don't really have to worry about that Pokemon. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball into Rotom, and I'm actually going to go for the Snarl. If I can Snarl here, I could have went for the Will-O-Wisp into Rotom, but I feel like a Snarl is really nice. Oh, he's going to go for the Hyper Voice. That won't knock out Aegislash, will it? Oh, it will. Oh, of course it's a crit. Oh man, these episodes are really getting to me right now. And he's faster than Entei and he's getting the Hydro Pump. That probably will knock out it. Yeah, it's going to knock out at that range. I'm really... These episodes, man. These episodes. I can't even come back from this. I'm telling you guys right now. I needed that snarl. Well, I guess we could come back. We're going to bring out Sock. We're going to bring out Salamence. Now, the smart play would be to go for the Ice Punch into the Salamence and the Dragonance. But you know what? We're going to rely on Rock Slide because we are going to try to get some luck. He snagged quite a bit of luck on himself, so we are going to go for luck ourselves. Now, this will probably end terribly, but you know what? We're going for this. We have to go for Rock Slide. I mean, what choice do we have? I mean, if we lock ourselves into Ice Punch, we lose to the... Well, we lose to Rotom, first of all, so Rock Slide's our big damage way of hitting Rotom. We need a double flinch. We are going to connect with both of them, so the chance isn't too bad, 30% for each. Salamence does flinch, Rotom doesn't, but it goes for the Thunderbolt, which is fine by me. Onto the Salamence. 10% chance. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 10% chance. Crit. Burn, 10% chance. Crit. 6.5% chance. Then another 10% chance. This game hates me right now. I don't feel like recording anymore after this. We're gonna go for Dragon Dance, we're gonna go for Rock Slides, we're gonna hope for flinches. We gotta hope for flinches at this rate. And the reason I'm going for Dragon Dance is now I'm forced to go for another Dragon Dance because I don't outspeed anything, even with the +1 because of paralysis. We're at least gonna be at half speed, or we're probably not even gonna be at half speed. Actually, we will be at half speed. But this Salamence is really slow. He's going to withdraw his Rotom. Tyranitar? Yep, Tyranitar's coming out. Which is fine, because I get a free Dragon Dance. We get a free Dragon Dance. Rock Slide does connect with both my opponent's Pokemon, unfortunately. I'm surprised Will-O-Wisp didn't miss the first turn. We do not got the Salamence here, and we do get the Dragon Dance up, so breaking through paralysis that probably shouldn't have happened. I mean, if we didn't get paralyzed there, I would have probably went for the double edge into the Rotom slot. We would have got a lot of damage to that Tyranitar, even if it's resisted. It's a +1 double edge. But now I'm forced to go for Dragon Dance over and over again. So we're probably going to see Escadrille come out. I mean, I'd be really shocked if my opponent didn't bring Escadrille, but I think he really had to. Yep, Escadrille. Now, I have to hope he misses Rock Slides. We're going to Double Edge. We're going to Rock Slide. He's going to Iron Head. Into my Sock. That should knock out. Unless you get a crit. Oh, man. Oh, it's Life Orb. Okay, that crit probably didn't matter. But my opponent got the luck. Oh, and the Ice Punch. Good call. Oh man, I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a good mood, guys. Like, if you saw the last episode, then you're watching this one, you really understand how I feel right now. It's so frustrating. I haven't won a single battle in 3 out of 3 battles, and they're dropping me really low. We're like less than 1850 now, and that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, granted, I should have probably expected the special Salamence, and I probably should have went for the Snarl first turn. But the burn plus the crit, I guess the burn really didn't end up mattering because the crit ended. Well, maybe we could have lived the crit Hyper Voice. So both of those in combination probably screwed me over. Then you have the paralysis. We could have came back. If we were able to set up the Dragon Dance twice, we would have probably been able to outspeed the Escadrille and knock it out. But you know what? That's Pokemon, and unfortunately that's the game we play. We're going to find the second battle. Hopefully we can stop with these hacks. I probably should have brought Wide Guard. Well, I did bring Wide Guard. Our second opponent today will be an 1879 player from Japan, and I want to get a win, so hopefully we can get a win. You're trolling me now, right? You're trolling me right now. You got a Piplup. What do you do? Even I know Empoleon's viable. I don't know what a Piplup does. I feel like this game is just trolling me right now, but... We could bring... Now, I don't know who I want to bring. I think Aegislash and Azumarill are a great lead. Actually, I'm really leaning towards that lead. Of course, there is the Amoonguss, which I'm scared of as a lead. But why would he really lead Amoonguss against a Mega Salamence? So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna bring Salamence. And I think we have to bring Sock. Yeah, we're gonna bring Sock. I didn't want to bring Amoonguss into this game. You got a Heatran, you got a Mega Gardevoir with the thing. I hope we see Piplup, to be honest, because if we can see a Piplup, we're probably gonna snag a win here. Oh man. Seriously, what is going on with these episodes that I'm recording right now? Maybe I should stop recording for now and record later at a different time. We're gonna bring Azumarill and Aegislash against my opponents, Landorus and Thundurus. So Landorus is gonna get the Intimidate off. He's probably gonna start swaggering, to be honest. Well, I have no reason not to go for the Wide Guard. But the Wide Guard's kind of obvious. He might want a U-turn out of here. You know what? I think he would U-turn out of here. So you know what? I'm going to Shadow Ball this Thundurus, because Thundurus is a really big threat to my team. And I'm going to protect Azumarill. Let's see. I think I'll go for the U-turn, to be honest. I feel like he will. No, he went straight for the Earthquake, which is fine. We'll live it. Yeah, we'll live it. Thunderbolt into the Azumarill slot. We're gonna go into stance. We're gonna go into the Blade form and go for the Shadow Ball onto this Thundurus, which should do a decent amount. Oh man, that does a massive amount. That's not Citrus Berry. Oh, I think you're the Life Orb variant. We're gonna Wide Guard here, and we're gonna Aqua Jet. This is really good now, actually. I'm glad I went for that play. Oh, Thunder says Protect. But just like this, I mean, you're Scarf. You're Scarf. There's no way you're not Scarf, because you outsped a timid Thundurus. We're gonna go for the Aqua Jet, fail. We're gonna go Earthquake. We're gonna Wide Guard again. We're gonna Aqua Jet this. I'm just gonna keep Aqua Jetting and Wide Guarding because Landorus is stuck doing this. Thundurus, it probably does not have Thunder Wave or Taunt. We reveal Thunderbolt and Protect. We most likely will see a Life Orb with HP Ice, and I don't know, his last move could be Thunder Wave or Taunt, but I really doubt it. Oh, it's gonna be Thunder Wave, and he's gonna Thunder Wave the Azumarill slot. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We get to, if we knock out this Thundurus, we're good. Yeah, we are gonna knock out this Thundurus. Okay, that's actually really good. That's really good. And we see the Earthquake. Keep going for Earthquake. No problem. No problems here. We're going to see Gardevoir come out, and that's fine. Unfortunately, my Aegislash is kind of useless against this Gardevoir now that its HP is like massively cut. But we're going to keep going for Wide Guard. He's probably going to Psychic and switch out. Actually, yeah, I'd probably expect that play. And why would he Earthquake his own Gardevoirs? So you know what, yeah, we're gonna Flash Cannon this Gardevoir slot. I'd expect Heatran to be my opponent's last Pokemon. And you know what, I'll double into this Gardevoir. We're making the plays here. We're gonna go, yes, he does switch out to Landorus. Now, he could Protect with the Gardevoir, but I don't think he wants me to set up the Belly Drum. We're gonna see Heatran come out, as I did predict. Now, we can knock out this Gardevoir, we instantly win the game. So he's going to Mega Evolve. He's probably going to go for a Psychic. I mean, why go for the Hyper Voice? Why go for the Hyper Voice? He goes for the Psyshock. Into the Azumarill slot. Perfect. That does so much damage. Mega Gardevoir's no slouch. We're going to go for the Flash Cannon into the Gardevoir. That picks up the 1. Oh, wow. That actually knocked out. I thought they would have lived. Okay, so the Play Rough means nothing. The Play Rough means nothing. We're going to go for the Play Rough. It's not going to do anything. Yeah, I mean, it's times 4 resisted. We're at -1. My opponent has to lock himself into a move, though. It's probably going to be Rock Slide. As Landorus comes out, gets another Intimidate off onto my Pokemon, which are fine. He's probably going to have to lock himself into Rock Slide, and if he does, he's pretty much screwed because I have a Sock in the back. So you know what? I'm going to King Shield, and I'm going to Aqua Jet the Landorus. If I can get rid of Landorus, I mean this Heatran's really easy with my Sock. And I don't have to worry about my, Salaman. So let's see what he locks himself into. Azumarill is paralyzed, which I didn't really need to damage right away. He is going to lock himself into Rock Slide. He probably went for the Earth Power into Edge Slash, or the Earth Power into Azumarill. Yep, it's the Earth Power into Edge Slash, which is fine. He's going for Earth Power. I'd be fine sacking off. Yeah, I'm fine sacking off both my Pokemon. So you know what? I'm gonna Shadow Ball the Heatran slot in case it tries to set up a free substitute. We're gonna go for the Aqua Jet into the Landorus. I mean, why not? We are gonna get the Aqua Jet off at least, so that's decent damage. Yeah, -2. That still does 25%. He's gonna go for the Rock Slide. Will not knock out Edge Slash. Luckily, Azumarill can't be Paraflinched. We are going to see the Earth Power into the Edge Slash slot. That's fine. I get a free switch into Sock. And that will be the game. We're going to bring out Sock. Now, unless this Heatran has Chople Berry. But then again, even if it has Chople Berry, this team really can't do much. We're going to close combat. We're going to Aqua Jet. Actually, we'll Protect. But he has to protect Heatran right now. He has to protect Heatran. So I can just Ice Punch the Landorus and protect. You know what? I'm going to make that play. Oh, Heatran didn't protect. I think he might have accepted that it was over. Or maybe he does have to Chople Berry. So the Rock Slide. Not gonna flinch Sock. Thankfully, Sock is one of those counters that's like, yes, you can't flinch the Rock Slide. We're gonna Ice Punch this Landorus, knock it out. Now, I don't think a Heat Wave knocks out Sock. I would be really shocked if it did, but I don't think it will. Besides, I think Salamence wins me the game too, anyway. We do see the Heat Wave. No burn. Thank you. Thank you. Just no burn. Thank you. Switching out Sock, going to Salamence, reset my Scarf move, and we're gonna go for the Aqua Jet into the Heatran slot. The match is going to be forfeited, so Sock actually being a game changer in this game, where he was able to do some last minute work, which was pretty nice. I really like this Sock. Unfortunately, could have probably done well in the, probably could have done better in the last battle, I think, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this VGC episode. Oh man, we are getting unlucky. But you know what? That's the price you pay with Pokemon. So, yeah, we are going to be taking a 3 losses in a row before. But at least we came back with a win. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Check out my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, randomized Nuzlocke. Because the second episode is out today, and definitely check that out because it's such a fun series. Check out the rest of my stuff, and I hope to see you back for another episode of VGC. So I'll see you guys next time.